I am 3 a.m. and this is deleted articles with free key titles. The very first one is special characters, which I cannot read. So let's go straight to next category. 100 happy days. 10000. The content of this article contains some text saying that there are 100 zeros after the 1. However, there were only 99. What a break. Lies. Deception. 14, 15, 20, 9. 8, 9, 14, 7. If you replace its number with its corresponding letter of the English alphabet, for example, replacing 14 with the 14th letter, which is N, you get the word nothing. 1933 in video gaming. 22.86 centimeter nails. God damn it. 3.14159265 deleted several times. This is actually a number of pi. 4 men in the closet. 474 things to do when you're bored. The article only consisted of 473 things. Lies! Deception. Why people lies? 5 minutes short of an amoeba. Next category. A better Wikipedia. A restaurant at Paw Patrol capital city. A weird word. A young man dressed as a gorilla dressed as an old man sits rocking in a rocking chair for 56 minutes and then leaves. This article was nominated for DYK before the article was deleted per the creator's request. This was an actual show at Edinburgh Festival Fringe. ABC Monsters. Actions and commentary within the public and private spheres tending towards support for the impeachment of George W. Bush. Add new article. Admonition. Aeroneuropsychosis, in which the sufferer develops a sexual attraction to aircraft. Airplane sexy. A guy named Joe. IDPKW. If you inverted the reverse word, you get the word Wikipedia. Ellen. Legendary creature. It's actually an actual legendary creature in the Philippines. Albert Pujols. Refer to Albert Pujols, whose last name is pronounced like Pujols. Albertson, Saratoga Avenue, Santa Clara, California. All I need trilogy. Alpacas and buffalo are the same thing. Alpaca programming language. Amazing face on rock that looks like Hitler. An empty hug, a love story. And where do the horses do their business? And all other mind-altering substance. Angry donkey. An old dude who lives in Central America. Antarctica. Country. Anti-Pokemon. And Tantrum. April 1, 2006. Complete list. Aqua Huchi. Harder levels in dance. Arm hair fetishism. Arsonistical. Article name. Afro-Argentinians, yes, they exist. The legitimate article on this topic is Afro-Argentine. Article name. The Trains of the Holocaust. Article on Katy Perry in French to be continued. Article rating. As a parent, would you be willing to let your kids get a bath or shower right now fully clothed in their shoes and socks? I'm more concerned about the fact that parent in question dresses their sons in nothing but shoes and socks. Ass full of knife. God damn it. Assassins of the 1400. Ass flakes. Asylum leftovers. Atheism rules. Atoms in Bulgaria. Attraction to fictional characters. Aussie nibbles. Awesome booties bear. Bootsy bear. Awesome face. Auga booga. B collision. Or B is for banjo. Or B-sides. Or Bill. Or perhaps more accurately, the eschatology of bluegrass. Baby alligator Saturday. Baby born with penis on its back. God. Give me a moment. Let me check it. Is this true? Oh, god damn it. It appears on the back. How does this even happen? Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's even got two penis. The one in the normal one and the one in the back. Very interesting. You can do threesome with this. You can do better threesome with this. Baby photography, a genre in itself. Bacon Armageddon. Bad Pitch Club. Bad Zelda. Badger, mushroom. Bahai humor. Ballad of Saddam Hussein. Baltimore phenomenon with maps. Banana Dogman. Banana Pizza. Barack Obama. Bart's Not Dead. Barry, Bay and Bomb. Bad Beats. Battle's Prophet Muhammad Fox. Battery. Bavaria. Bazooka folding bikes. Nice. Bister Damel. Be like Neji. Beans for books. Beratros. Beatnik programming language. Beef starch. A rather great A mustache that appears to have had paint particles in it. That's disgusting. Leslie. Beep Bob. Beer belly causes. Beer for dogs. Beer tuck to. Beelzebus. Being bored. Content was being bored is when you are feeling that you are not doing something and you want to do something. Being saddled with a bad husband. Ben Harrison. There was problem with your search. This is probably temporary. Try again in a few moments, or you can search Wikipedia through an external search service. Yes, that was really the article's title. Benny, go home. Best beeps ever. Beware the green monkey. Bewilder goose. Bicycloscope. Was also deleted once again in November. Big Baby Gandhi. Big Bad Sex Words. Big Bugs. Big Cookie Wednesday. Big Fucking Sandwich. Big Headed Destruction. Big Hairy Audacious Goal. Big Tits. Binary Hammer. Birth defects considered snazzy by the FDA. Black Panther, the album music and inspired by Blur. Blasties. Blazing Angels. Squadrons of World War II Mission 5 walkthroughs for Wii. Blowing Up Whales. Blue Charlotte. Blurple. Bobble Keyboard App, Bob Bobert Bobson, Bob Dole Memorial Ocean, Body Part Venus, Bob Sticks, Boomness, Boris the Talking Puffin, Bounciology, Bouncy Castle, Box Munch, Boxy Charm, Breakfast with the Gators. Brexit means Brexit does mean Brexit. Break Monster, Bring Your Pass Dispenser to Workday. Oh, once again. Broken Condom Style. Bryce. Sorry and Confused Harrington. Buddha Machine. Also, check out the original title. Jukebox Buddha. Buka Tracy. Bulameko. Bullfrog Programming Language. Bum Gravy. Brachiosaurus Life of a Successful Extinct Kind. Burying Your Brother in the Pavement. Butt Munchers. Butts Up Leak. Buying Chocolate. Cake Cannon. Cake Age. Call this a cry for help. Chemosexual. One who is sexually stimulated by camouflage. Camouflage patterns in such a large manner that it directly interferes in one's everyday life. Can someone send me a shiny Pokemon on GTS for Pokemon Platinum? Kazakhstan, Soviet Socialist Republic. Captain 401. Carolina Panthers vs Pittsburgh Steelers live stream online. Was NCAAF 2015 preseason football. Catfire. Cat Ray Tooth Beef Curry. Cat's Opera. Cat Vomit Exercise. Cough in the act of not being awesome. Cell phones and drunk driving. Cement grass, asphalt dirt. Chaotic neutral. Charlie the drunk green epic. Charlie's sister. Cheese. Cheese on the chicken. Cherokee purple egg. Chesterfield Snapdragon McFisticuffs. Chibi burger. Chicken neck party. China Thailand meme war. Kioma Jesus. Charlotte Bar and the Moon. Choice for a Lost Generation. Chomsky Bot. Christian Wrestling Federation. Chucking lots of elephant poo at people. Church of Sonic the Hedgehog. Churro, not a cookie. Clackamas Baby Killers. Clarity Shops. Did they perhaps mean charity shops? Clear Lake. Fudsicle. Cloud from Grand Nescos. Clumsy Skinny Macubus. Cold War is not a war, it's a game of chess. College of Dracology. College of Potatoes Inc. Color Me Stupid. Comfy Lounge. University of Waterloo. Concrete Clinic. Constitutional Chair. Content was cookies that talk and drive cars into lakes and don't listen to their mothers because they don't care. Cool Beans FC. Coolest person in the world. Will someone please give me a list of baby fittings in the WWE? Count to 10 in many language Wikipedia. Cow cuddling. Reggie Flores. Trent Durham's Nothing But Truth. Create a Wikipedia. Create my own article. Create new article. Read your own page. But read it somewhere else. Creative Garments. Creator of Popcorn. Read the Wikipedia page. Crispy Chicken. Cross of the Andes. Crying Baby Worm. Cure for Vandalism. Cut Like a Diamond. Yeah, I tried to pronounce that. Cyber Bears. Dead Shoes. The Flupeldestin, Dancing Space Potatoes, Dancing Tartar Brook, Dangers of Getting Taste in the Breast, Danutrasi, Dansi Kokosei de Ureko, like novel Saka o Shiteru Keredo, Toseshita no classmate de Seiyu no Onanoko ni Kubi o Shimirarete. Dante and Rando and Jay and Silent Bob and a bunch of new characters and Lando take part in a whole bunch of movie parodies including but not exclusive to The Bad News Bears, The Last Star Factor in Jones and Temple of Doom, plus a hike show. Thus, dual Victor Kenny of Merklen Strodred Lowenbrode and Hit Lickenkoff. That Igala boy. David Smith, random 15-year-old in Texas. Dead prostitutes in popular culture. What could be more encyclopedic than an exploration of the dead hooker plot device? Death by Electro Giants. Death Jazz Peace Funk. Deadly Hallows. Death of a shoehorn in Mexico with a cat. Debated questions regarding the progression and existence of certain Narnian creatures. Defender of the Supermort. Deleted article. Delete this. The lesson log. Despacito 2. Meme. Diary of a Genius. Did Stanley forget about me? Did Velociraptor travel through space? Diet Coke plus Mentos. Kaboom! Differences between Huasia and barbarians. Ding 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 ding. Discussion on business models and organizational charters applicable to large free wikis. Disney FBI warnings. Define realm. Do elephants lay eggs? And do pigs lay eggs? Just in case you're wondering, elephants and pigs don't lay eggs. Do scented candles burn faster than unscented candles? Does it? Give me a moment. There was nothing on the page. Does not link to Hitler. Did not in fact redirect to Hitler. Dog fart neutralizing tongue. Don Quixote el Dinero read the novel of Narfart Fart today. Rar. GBS 4L. Don't move your panda. Donkey Razor at prison. Donald Trump. Play that. Do not delete this page. Well, apparently it's delayed. Don't forget your mama lyrics of Jones. Donkey made of purple cheese. What the fuck is that? Give me a moment. Don't test down the hatch. Don't you dare read this, Mrs. Dunfree. Dude. Crown. Double blind frog. Double ristretto Fenty half soy non-fat decaf organic chocolate brownie ice vanilla double shot gingerbread frappuccino extra hot with foam whipped cream upside down double blended 1 sweetened low and Nutra sweet and ice. WII. Redirect to we when said it out loud. It spells WII. Download from a PayPal site without paying a penny. Do you love what you eat? Do you stock Battletoads? Dr. Octagonpus. Dreams of Water. Drexel and Bootleggers. Dr. Hudson's Speed Inking. Drip Ireland. Drug Bunny. Drug delivery system to human doggy creatures. Drunken Lizard Games. Dumpster Mummy. Dying with your pants off. Earl of Fetishism. What? God damn it. Earthquakes will the wake of a city of fake earthquake size. Eat Dubai. Eat your parents. Editing Wikipedia commentary or vocabulary wrong, just drop it please. Editing Wikipedia while drunk. Educate a girl. Effect of strategy on competitive advantage. Starbucks in China. Eggs. Electron. Consent. 11 Thursday. 11. Wikipedia articles. Elvis Presley's favorite books. Emily's famous nacho recipe. Emperor of Wikipedia. Was a redirect to Jimmy Wales. Energy people. Enter text in the and Wikipedia. England land. English article for competition. Epic signal. Equine and canine news. Equus play as metaphor for horse and man. Erotically shaped plants. Eskimos on horses. Eucalyptus goats. Every country except Romania is a lie. Everybody has a secret. Duke wants Olivia who likes Sebastian who is really Viola, whose brother is dating Monique, so she hates Olivia who's with Duke, and to make Sebastian jealous who is really Viola who's crushing on Duke who thinks she's a guy. So she's gay. Was a redirect to she's the man. Everyone has to like cheese or else I will kill them in their sleep and they will die. Everything is Snape. Refers to Severus Snape. Evil pig. Evil trees. Evil tutorial. Explained fractions by Ethan Darren. Extreme accounting. Single sentence. In extreme accounting, competitors are required to add and divide 6-digit text figures while climbing a 60,000 foot mountain. Extreme brownie stuff. Fabric costing 100,000 I don't know what it is per meter. Fact articles and entries in dictionaries, encyclopedias, and other reference books, lists, and directories, as well as fictitious places, streets, or other intentionally fake insertions in map. Fake. False stories of Mahabharata. Famous watermelons. Fanny precocity. Famirama. Fat sniffing, ankle biting, and eater spawn. Fatty boom boom. Fatty McGildits. Feeling like you do not fit in. Felity, VJ, Anda, RF, Nordenberg, D. Williamson, D. F. Speeds, A. M. Edwards, V. The sound Spider-Man makes when punching really fast. Find the Raymond. Finding faith in Christ. First article. First United Church of Cthulhu. Fish repairs. 5 legs to Jesus. A game mode on the wiki game. 5-pound electron. A 5-pound electron is an electron which has been accelerated so that its mass appears to an outside observer to be 5 pounds. 5 stolen dollars. Flash hitting zombies of the carpet factory. Flying Bigfoot of Florida. That's terrifying. Flying turtles. Fork sniffing with crunchy tape. Fossil fuel for reciprocating piston engines equipped with spark plugs. Found black color wood, black throughout, on a beach in all sizes and shapes. When you cut it in half, the center is very hard, rock-like, almost petrified. What type of wood is this, and how did it get these characteristics? Frankenstein, Atomic Frontier. Frankenstein, personal and individual interpretation. Fred Hot Dog. Free download Asterix at the Olympic Games film. Free Calamari. Fried Dynamite. Frog urine. From the Dog's Mouth. From its programming language. Frosty the Dogman. Frozen Doberman, Fruit Cake 5, Fumigation of Exorcism, Funny MPA rating reasons, For Baby, Future of Food, Gaping Anus, Garfield comic strips in Spanish, Garlic Eating Man in Manhattan, Gaurav Jain, a young entertainer in India, Gay Seahorses, Geek Maggot Bingo or the Freak from Sakisa Mountain, General Fitness Factor, Genetically Modified Foods, Geography of Pigs, Pierre Cochrane Noggin, Getting Pushed into Bananas, Udasnya, Giant Monsters Attack Japan, Giant Worm, Gibbs Our Savior, Give it to me now, give me your bank account details. The page content was a picture of a fruit pudding. Last years of Gabon. Gabon is a country in Central Africa that, needless to say, has no glaciers. Lop lop gallop gallop. Godspeed. God surfing. God tongue. Goblin king with Strottenberg. God of the gays. Going on an Easter egg hunt. Google. Goo chicken. Ghost numbers. God. The man penguins. Graduates who cannot read their diplomas. Grandfather's brother paradox. Grand Unified theory of delivered pizza. Grape digging Sharon fruits. Grape storm lady. Green umbrella. Green phantom. Groundbreaking or merely ordinary highlights. Guide to blowing your nose and getting dressed. Guy who never exists. Hacking in the Philippines. Half-naked crew. Hamburger loge. Hammer tinggi. Hands full of ink. Happy plugs. Harambe make Harambe face. Have fun teaching. Have you tried switching it off and then switching it back on again? Haven't you people ever fucking heard of closing the goddamn door, you pieces of shit? God damn it, I just want some privacy in this house, you fucks. Having a provocative lock on to Outlook mails work only under these conditions. He declared his faith in Islam in the English city of Manchester in an Islamic center dedicated to propagating the Islamic religion and the teachings of the Ahlul Bayt in June 2012. Have a fat old mother hen West Dining Limited Liability Company. Hello you random people. Habitual protective activity of Tribulus terrestris on rat. Here is a description of bead making from a visit to Miyuki Bead Factory in Japan. Hey Blinken. Hey other house. Higgle monster mass. Hillbilly engineering. High money. Hippie in a can. Hippopotamonstrous pediline. Hippie-dippy religious bullshit. History on space travel to Venus. Hitler has the longest legs recorded in medical history. Holding Willy. Holy freaking crap. Posting in a sticky. Holy shit kill. Homosexual necrophilia in the mallard duck. Honey, we disassembled grandma. Honey, funky wonky. Horky borky. Horn Africans in Scandinavia. Horse races now. Hot articles for your pleasure. Hottest man in the world. House of Constitutions. Hovering umlaut theory. How can I build a wiki of my own? How can I eat raw scorpions without getting stuck? How can I tell if I'm really in love? How can I write an article in Wikipedia? How did early humans make cannons? How does an airplane fly? How do I stop my son from looking at Pikachu porn? How is Bernstein influential America? How many Sleegan papers in computer science? How old are cars? How Star Wars changed the world? How the prequels should have went? How to be anorexic? How to become a lawyer that screams objection every time someone says something that is damaging to your case? How to be gangster? How to create a Wikipedia article? How to create Wikipedia? How to deal with the unpinned knight? How to draw a horse? How to eat a coconut. How to eat a scorpion while it is mating. How to fly a donkey. How to gain balls and be able to not freeze when the only open spot on the bus is next to a really cute Asian guy. You gay. How to get high. How to have sex in Texas. How to increase your person rate on Pinterest. How to make weird icons with your keyboard. How to repair a dead phone. How to sacrifice an ant. How to stop a hurricane. How to survive the zombie apocalypse. How to trick people into thinking you're a wizard. How would you go about planning infrastructure to accommodate the growing Nigerian population and wildlife? HRH, Prince Kinadu, Duke of the Holy Roman Empire, Knight of Rizal. Sheng. Hugging is good for your health, so hug a tree. Hugs bison. Human elephant. Human penis. Human dolphin. Hurricane cuckoo bird. Hurricane Labor Day. CA. I am the king. I am virgin. I baby monitor reviews. I believe it's spy. I crafted mineral. I don't want to spend this much time on Pinterest and in page. How about you? I don't know how to make a Wikipedia article. I own all land Yandex script. I have my own page on Facebook. I have to write a stupid essay on this book and it really is so hard, so I am taking out my anger on this Wikipedia page. I just poured hot grits down my pants. I just wanted to make a stupid Wikipedia article. Why is everyone ignoring me? All I wanted to do was help. What is wrong with this site? This is why nobody cites you. Wikipedia. Why I love it this one. I like eggs. I like tartaros. I love you. I can't wait to be able to just touch each other and kiss. I wish we could spoon right now. Content was, I love you too. Only a couple of months left. Oh, that's sad. I looked for my cup of caring and found that it was empty. I would like pages of information on vitamins to help with people of opiates and getting to and help to get to. I love pomegranates. If I live for the moment. If you want to know what God thinks about money, just look at the people he gives it to. I fart mobile. I will murder that stupid eukaryote if it kills me. I'm a moron. I'm a non-entity. Get me out of here. I'm a zombie. I'm going to bed later. I want this motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane. I know that. I know the reference. Exists. Immigrant syndrome. Improper fraction arena. In 1994, PHP was created. The main implementation of PHP is now produced by the PHP group and serves as the de facto standard for PHP, as there is no formal specification. In ping pong, does the ball have to hit your side before you hit it? In poker, in their pair of flush. Inability to calculate gravitational force between objects having virtual center of masses. Inappropriate thoughts Tuesday. Inconvenient public library hours in Hawaii. Insane clown pose. Gay or homosexual controversy explained. Insanity. Insert pages into other pages. Instagram record. International Caps Lock Day. Should have been International Caps Lock Day. International Center for the Prevention. Internet. Intestine Baalism. In America, ready for a pro-life Democratic presidential candidate named Henry Hewes. Is it safe to take many kinds of vitamin capsules at once? Is past papers of FSC Part 2 GW the best form of revision? Is there any life point in Kanpur? Is there butter in peanut butter? Is Wiki really anarchic? Is Wikipedia's edited information is true prefix? Islam inside Hungarians. Islamic City School Suder Swabi. It's a shame a family can be torn apart by something as simple as a pack of wild dogs. Huh. Jack in the cornfield eaten by an alligator on magma. Baddest. Jared on green beers. Jamaican bacon. Jamumba. J. Jesus built the pyramids. Jesus Tree. Jiu-Jitsu. Jiggly Baby Show. Xerox or Gear. John Travolta method for chemistry. Jonah and the big jelly jellyfish. Joseph and Imhotep are the same person. Judaism and bus stops. Kanchi Kamakoti Pita or Kanchi Kamakoti Pitam or Kanchi Mut or Kamakoti Mut or Kamakoti Pita. Apparently this was about an Indian guru or something. Kaput Clown Theater. Cat Kelly. Originally awesome person, far better than the other Cat Kellys. Kate, the magical teddy bear Jesus. Kevin the kleptomatic and ever so slightly flatulent koala. Kids rapping and singing. Kingwood died with a hot porter up the ass. Edward II England. King Yaldobot. Kitten Huffman. Wikipedia. Koala taxi in Australia. Lame drivers. Lancero. It's actually dog. Lasagne. Panel. Laser soup. Latest Bollywood movie. Can't stand love stories reviews. Learn more. Let's use more words in Daniel Fu's Pet Dog. Little Mermaid. Legend of Zelda. Twilight Crackhead. Le Punching Ball. At La Face Alley. Les fromages à manger mon amis. Like this one. Liquid chicken. Liquid poop. List European countries and cities in all languages. Little blue question marks. Little flying elephant. It's actually Dumbo. Laser. Yeah. Leleidology. Local fish banks. Long hind legs. Local rare and endangered species of African caterpillar found only in Australia and New Zealand, but apparently not in Africa. Look an eagle. Lord Beam with flat hat. Los Angeles, Oregon. You think it would be anywhere but... Huh? Oh yeah. Lost Kung Fu Monkeys. LPS Poplar. Louis Vuitton de Camus. Lucky Supermarket. Luke stole my handgun. Lumpy pepperoni on dry water. Langerhans. Last court to train wars. Why? It's redirected to PewDiePie. List articles. List of all Wikipedia lists that do not contain themselves. Later recreated as a redirect to Russell's paradox. Now gone again. List of all lists that do not contain themselves. List of all lists that do not list themselves. List of all lists which do not include themselves. All three were also redirects to Russell's paradox. List of animated science fiction fantasy movie that failed to attract an audience. List of art historians who happen to be women. List of awesome dinosaurs. What are you talking about? All dinosaurs are awesome. List of bands beginning with the word lemon. List of bands with unquestioned lead vocalist. List of benches in the Lace School Chapel. List of birds on stems of Bobutatsuane. List of birds on Wikipedia. List of candidates for vice president who have favored the dissolution of the United States. List of caves on Dagoba that are strong with the dark side of the Force. List of celebrities by a number of divorces. List of countries by pornography industry revenue per capita. List of deaths who make other deaths eat bugs. The article itself was completely blank, but the talk page just read. My death. List of deaths by cello. List of deaths from accidental tree failures in Australia. List of differences between apple and orange. List of Disney worlds in Andorra. List of dribbling wizards. List of drugs known to cause paranoia. List of every bloody person in the whole damn world. Really? Is this true? Redirect to list of people. Okay, I'm back. I've checked it. The list of people has also been deleted. Next, list of famous men who were brave. List of fictional characters who lack bravery. What is that? Okay, back. List of fictional characters with removable or wait, I skipped one. List of fictional characters who wore fingerless gloves. List of fictional characters with removable or interchangeable hats. List of fictional ungulates in video games. List of films by gory death scene. List of fruits that cannot legally be carried on certain public transport system. Contain only one item, durian. I know this one is in Singapore. List of future journeys of Pope Benedict XVI 16. List of Hindi films stars who have been to Mauritius. List of ideas inspired by food in STEM fields. List of instrumental albums recorded with the same instruments. 2 clarinets, 2 cellos, 2 violins, 2 pianos, 2 oboes, 2 bassoons, 2 horns. List of largest cities by the end of each century that did not exist by the beginning of that century. List of lists that do not contain themselves. List of lists. Why is it repeated? List of lists not listed anywhere. List of lists which do not include themselves. List of lists which do not list themselves. Even more redirects to Russell's paradox. List of locales in Britain where ant species have become locally extinct. Okay. List of movie posters with lamps in them. The list contained one item, Mission Impossible, with a footnote saying, and B does not contain lamps. List of Japanese terms mistaken for gairaigo. List of jellyfish who have stung notable people. I like the idea of that this is the list of the jellyfish actually, not the people. Next, list of notable people who have been stung by jellyfish. List of notable moustaches in art and fiction. List of number greater than or equal to the number of search results they produce on Google. List of peaceful wars. List of people driving Tesla Roadster. List of people famous for singing badly. List of people who from other walks of their life who also are pilots. List of people shot by sitting US president, vice presidents. List of people who are alive or are dead. List of people who are ready for war and how we know this. List of people who died with tortoises on their heads. Let me check this out. Okay, I'm back. So the Google image doesn't show anything. It's a blank. List of people who were non-adherents of the dharmic religions to be cremated. List of people without names. List of Phineas and Ferb's Mockburg Mockburgers Mock whatever. List of pitchers who have retired 28 straight batters in a 9-inning MLB game. List of places beginning with Costa. List of places described as the end of land or the world. List of places known as the list list of places known as the capital of the world. List of places that have been called an armpit. List of political flops. List of political organizations whose name includes Marxist-Leninists. List of recorded Texas historic landmarks in Anderson, Andrews, Angelina, Aransas, Arthur Armstrong, Atas, Rosa, Austin, Bailey, Bandera, Bastrop, Baylor, B. Bell, Baxter, Blanco, Borden, Bosch, Bowie, Brazuria, Brazos, and some more Texas counties. List of reporting Mark rail fans make fun of. List of sexy Philippine actress. List of shoes you can tap dance in. List of shootings by dogs in the United States. List of sitcoms which feature actors holding the Nintendo 64 controller wrong. List of software projects whose name is a term offensive to many people with disabilities. Quite possibly GIMP, GIMP. List of songs about drowning hobos who turn into ghosts. List of songs about fatal explosion. List of songs with fruit in the title. List of terms using the words Latin or latency. List of things sharing names with Finnish presidents. List of things the cat died in. List of dolls that belong to Mustafa. List of US governors with facial hair. List of US place names not connected to Sweden. List of women with very long hair. List of wikis about St. Louis, Missouri. List of word puns where one or more of the included words is used in a word. List of words for numbers that have as many letters as the number they mean. List of words that rhyme with Oompa Loompa. List of words featuring a main character named Bob. List of world leaders whose names are anagrams of their domains. M to the AO. Magical girl and action equal edit. Magical land, magic bananas, magic beans are real, magic monkey, magic tulip, magic turtle, magma sweets. Mas Jamal Al Samahiji completed statewide list of RuneScape rune bots. Majestic search engine. Clay Volcano. Make someone happy. Oh no, wait, it is make someone happy. Forgive me. Make your own Wikipedia. Making Wikipedia more accessible to the blind. Man, bear, and manic street preachers. This is the day. Mainly ways to eat fruit. Maple story. Zombie mushroom signal tree. Zombie mushrooms are actual enemies in the game. Markovian parallax denigrate. Massive traffic. Massive traffic concept aliens from outer space. Okay. Mathematical calculations in cake. May I come in, madam? McDonald's in Walmart. I think I heard something. Forget it. Where I've been McDonald's in Walmart. Memory exercise. Man in colorful towels. Okay. Mental police, man without pants, mental pygmies, new empire, Mihawk, Michael Jordan eating at McDonald's, Michael's Billabong hat, Michelle Obama's arms, microwave inside Rodney Rathbone Jr., Midnight Murder, Middlesex, Milky Cyrus, millions of worthless articles, Minecraft, Minecraft, Minecraft AIDS, Minecraft awesome parodies, Minecraft potatoes. Who knew Dan Quayle played Minecraft? Mirwin's prototype of synergistally rationalized collaboration as an example of developing liquid resources from ambient commons in USA. Taylor as required. Misleading math about the Earth. SWOT analysis. Mod that got built. Moberly Midget League. Mohammedanism is incompatible with the Enlightenment. For that reason alone, Islam is fated to become the favorite cult of the Canal. The only content was restatement of the title, signed by Adolf Hitler. Money addict. Monkey in a dryer. Monkey wedding. Monster eats out the pilot. Monster fishing. Moody related diseases. Moon ducks. Moon sign process improvement. More information on the subject is available. Just not here. Mormon sea turtles. Most Syrian Republic of New Connecticut. Mother Blood Bank. Mouth of the Mullet. Movies that feature head explosions. Okay. Mr. President 43. Mr. Smart Lion. Mr. Wilson's Doctor's Car. Moxie Rate. Mushrooms. How I'm too sure to see the one I love, so I poison mushroom myself. Bottle of Teams. My baby is an ugly man. Was my drama list. My entire team sucks. Was a redirect to New York Mets. My football diary 2018 to 2019. My head hurts. My page. Mysterious user subpages. Mythical chickens. Nah. Nano brain. Nafty bear. Panic in paradise. Navarros, your original taco filling. Nazi hamsters. K8 pace puzzle. Neckbird Gaming Club. Necronomicris. Need more time, read these tips to eliminate webmail.aol.com. Nefarious construction. Negative media efforts of Dewsbury. Neolithic child rearing. Neon orange cheese. Neurotypical syndrome. Neon orange cheese. Neurotypical syndrome. Neutrinoids and particle. Never heard of it. Never wrestle with a pig. Its magic formula we provide you with about making a lapel dress online is but one you need to understand outlet store. Newton's graphic constants getting smaller all the time. Next page. NFFNSNC. Nick the Flying Brick. Nick Jack Wolf. Holy shit. Some giant bug. Okay, I'm back. It's fucking giant bug. Where have been? Never heard of it. No. Knew its magic formula we provide you with about making lapel dress online is but one you need to understand outlet store. Wait, I've been here before. Nick the Flying Brick. Nick Jaw Night of the day of the dawn of the sun of the breath of the return of the revenge of the terror of the attack of the planet of the apes. Nightmare Teacher. Content was Nightmare Teacher is about the mysterious things that happen in a typical school. The students fall into a sweet but mysterious seduction in which their dreams happen as soon as they dream it. Nikki Nikki No No. Nintendo Cats. A hypothetical spin-off of Nintendogs except with cats. Not to be confused with the actual game Nintendogs plus cats. No Backspace Friday. No Pants November. Noam Chomsky, or what would a Wikipedian write to Noam Chomsky? Noise and confusion. Notation syllab. Nomad porn. Nonce slang. Nonsense page. Was deleted 6 times before it was finally solved. Noob combo. Noob tube. No was redirect to Darth Vader articles. Also the title used the letter O exactly 254 times. No another Darth Vader redirect. Notable friends. Not given a shit. Notice posted on the corridor of the ground floor at Hietala Denkatu 7A Helsinki, Finland. Nottingham alien noises. Not hippo. Numerical repeat party. Nut powder. Not just pajama mouse. Oh my. Obama man. Obasi. October 33. Of course, October has only 31 days. Others is actually Roblox slang for online daters. Oh, crap is that? Oh my god, hot springs. Oh shit, not again. OMG, not training again. Once you jump a fence, an ocean is no problem. It was a brand saying at a high school somewhere, but it was missing the opening quote. Once anyone fill a program into a bag, then you should press start and in addition to a heated lamp associated with sealer. Onion breeds. Oops, sorry, pets are not available. Orang planet. Orange pants. Orion is bankrupt now. Oscillating penguin of ultimate seduction. Osiris is the most beautiful woman in the world. Osiris is an ancient Egyptian god, a male one. A Stargate character named Osiris was played by Anna Louise Plowman. Certainly not the beautiful one, not the most beautiful in the world. Pac-Man must die. Painkiller already. Pain mates. Pain the future. Pack passion. Pants are dragon. Pepper the fat-free chocolate. Partial unbirthing fetishism. Partial unbirthing fetishism. Oh god. Anyway, pass out after drinking caffeine syndrome. Paul the whale. Pain special recipe. A B C D F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V U V W X Y Z. Pajonkin Kes. Logial. Pajokin Kes Nesism Logial. Peanut Butter Jones. Pen Wars. Penis Bird. Penis Jam. Penis Webcomic. Penny is the Irish Norwegian owner of Bolt the dog. People stretching themselves behind their ears. People who delete my articles have no sense of humor. This just got deleted, so anyways, they're a bit too funny. People who don't have a Wikipedia page. People with the last name Bud. Persian Messenger Syndrome. Pete the Lollipop Man. Philosophy Football. Phoenix Cut Diamond. Pick up the phone boost and die. Pick language. Pick from outer space. pink carnation and a pickup truck, pink police, Pittsburgh, Pirates meme, Pakistan children riders grid, players of 3D space rated pinball who can rate it up to satisfy their wives. Please check out my new article. Please delete this page. Plus and the phrases. Pointless page. Pokemon or Satanism parallel stall. Polar bear. Or color. Paul. John T's infamous object. Polydimensional industrial biocosmic psychology of microscopic bacterium. Poo-a-ki-a. Poopman. Poo-poo clouds. Popular slut club. Poorly built rocket bus. Pop hamster. Population of the whole universe. Potato coma. When a digestive system that is used to potatoes eaten regularly has a lack of potatoes. Pojotin restlessness seems so loyal. It's repeated again. Predominant teeth in tigers to kill prey. Pretty litter. Prime number shitting bear. Probit model for panel data with heterogeneity and endogenous explanatory variables. Prodromes. Proper punctuation of words describing Pokemon transsexual acts. Provide your house the splendid physical appearance with future bazaars, unique cushions, and curtains. Burns in the bath. Pubic goods. Pulling a Hamilton. Fang matrix. Purple monkey theory. Put that cookie down. Putting salt on a snail. Putrid pile. Kutar. Origin of species. Quackface. QWERTY is about resonant rocking. Random boner syndrome. Raptor Jesus. Rat smacker. Raving white octopus. Reasons why many people study in China. Recombinant human dragon. Rectal anarchy. Reducing your weight in a fair. References to polycephaly in popular culture. Remote control phenomenon. Republic of Illinois. Retard Squad. Revolt of the Enlisted. Richard's Macaroni and Cheese. Rhino Man Super Kid on Fire. Rindin Diner. Roll Your Airs. Ross Hutchison Anal Explosion. Rubens Barrichello. Run to where you want. I'm gonna catch you guys. Sagging dogs. Saliviphilia. Content was copied from the legitimate article on Shiba Inu. Sandbox. Sandbox Infobox. Sanity not included. Santa Claus on fire truck. Sardinator with 11 toes. Satanic enlightenment. Satan will be restored. Savings get multiplied, and considering that similar percentages are saved, you will be sponsoring a return flight to New York for all of us. How sweet of you, thanks. Scandinavian anniversary marshmallow. Shinty 6 from BBC's number one. Shui Brigade. Scientist fun. Scrambled brain on toast. Streaming mechanical brain. That's terrifying. Straw cat. Self-cleaning. Toilet bowl. Cement Hitler. Smart Nilab. Sentences about Roger Williams using the word expel and consent. Sad as McFarlane. Seven Blind Men from Alabama, Sexy Dog Nuts FC, Shakespeareland, Shaky Baby, Sesquipedalianis, Sesquipedalianis, Sean, 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 Sheep Latin, shoes and degenerative diseases. Should we be use the dry foods for cats? Showing me Olawale Sodik, also known as Well Show, is a Nigerian artist and a songwriter, also a producer. He is the president of Show Me Entertainment. Sri Rahul Gandhi's tirade against acquisition and the neglected case of Hillview Cooperative Housing Society, Pinjore Kalka, Haryana. Sierra Leone Rough Diamond Scammers and How to Know Them. Silly Head Club, Silver Monkey Wolf, Simon J. Kisen, or wondering how long titles can be after adding all these long titles for treaties 000000000 and slang or knocking her dead one on the nose each and every double tray. Slappy Dappy Clappers, Slavery in the South and West, Sleepy E, Slush Park, Sludgers, Smacky Sounds, Smart Imbeciles, Smell Recording, Smile, You're Dying, Smithy Werbanya, Arger Mazenson, Zenotanian, Salamanella Fitzgerald once said, "The brain of an elephant never forgets," but I think I forgot what the 11 remember. Smoking Halloween, Snoozy Award, Snowman Porn. You've unlocked a new fetish. Thanks. Spaghetti Yeti, Society for the Abolition of the Month of August. Sometimes the donuts move. Spooky. Some of the trees were too heavy for the younger scouts. Some pretty good friends of Molly Sonami fanfiction. Sonami is a portmanteau term for the shipping of Sonic the Hedgehog and Amy Rose. South Hall, Space, Mushroom Fuzz, Spam Sauce, Spam, Spanish Class with Debra, Speaks for the Dead Losing Spam Fight, Spider Bones, Spiritual Bone, Spoiled Rich Kid, Squirrels and Booze, SREBNP, Paribas Center, your new article name here. Stalking off in a huff, Steel Horse Band, Stefan Nuna, Stevie Just Say That, Sticky Samurai, Stone Jesus, Stop It, Straw Ethic, Strings McBeacons, Stuff Animal Hypo, Stupid People, Submissions 2016, a backdoor approach to teaching information literacy. Submit an article to Wikipedia. Sedimentary rocks, no new pages. Suggest for new article. Sunglasses with pies on them. Sunglow Motel Cafe, Pickle Pie. Super Bat Fly, X-Ray, Homo Sapiens. Super Brandon Jesus Avenger. Super Duper Pooper Troopers. Super Lake Wooden Spoon Winners. Super Mega Ultra Fun. Super Moses, Super Panda, Super Phone, Super Syrup Penis, Super Wolf Munchies, Sub Internet, Surviving Friday, Swam Wombs, Sweet, Symbols and logos used by pedophiles, Tacoism, Teen Titans, Duck Dodgers and Crypto are flying to Toon Disney, Teenagers the unbeatable rulers of their own kingdom, Tech Griffin, Tell Mama, TGS, Teenage Girl Syndrome, Thanos kills everyone, That girl next to Brandon, that monkey looking guy that everyone wears on their t-shirts, was redirected to Che Guevara. That one girl, Charlie Brown Legs with the red hair, who they called Heather in the cartoons, where the adult sounds like wee wah wah wah. These are my testing supplies. They cut down the old pine tree. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Think I'm a block. Thing that do not exist for a reason. Third desk from the left in the second row from the back of room 302. Box Standards Junior School, Hamlet, Somerset. This article is up for speedy deletion. This is a useless junk page. This page has an extremely long deadline. In addition, it's really pointless, so it will probably be deleted very soon. Unless an army of fuzzy kittens come to stop them, which is quite unlikely. This page may meet Wikipedia's criteria for speedy deletion. The given reason is a very short article providing little or no context. CSD A1 contains no content whatsoever. CSD A3 consists of only of links elsewhere. CSD A3 or it doesn't even finish. This page is a minor edit this way. 3 laws of AI Gore. Trust me. Ticket Galaxy. Tiger Strikes Asteroid. Tigray People's Democratic Movement. TPDM. Tiki Zombie. Timeline of fictional future events. Timeline of fictional historical events. Tire Tap Machine. Tititainment. To be a fatty or not to be a fatty. Toasted peanut butter and tomato sandwich. Taco Bell Goers of America. Tony Gordon was redirected to Tony Gordon. Tony Names Toilet Paper Apocalypse. Tom Patrick Skinner, also known as Skinny or Skin. Tom the Ice Skater from Sydney. Tony from Clickview is Joel. To saw a lot of mad super hyper ultra mega very breaking news 2014 November house fire near a university campus in Maine. Top 10 haunted locations in Newcastle. Top 10 torture methods of the Middle Ages. Torpedo hamburger. Transcendental hayride. Transformations imposed by the Soviet Union in Romanian education after the World War II. True or false, no words have more than 4 vowels. Inaccurate, disagreeable, and inconclusive. Turbocorn. Third bandit. Third fairy. Type search here. Typographical personification. The 101 rules of black metal. The abandoned boat. The end rules University of Prostitution and Finance. The Anti-Cursing Foundation. The Atomic Cannibal Breakfast. The beatings will continue until moral improves. The Beef Seeds. The Ben's Crew. The book where Fred Weasley dies. The boss level in ancient literature. The bulletproof bomb. The Care Bears are coming. The cheese profiler. The cheese song. The country that never came under the rule of other country. Was redirected to Nepal. The Cowtown Computer Congress. The Dam Sayal Dinner. The devastating change of Saint Emogotica. The difference between yellow green and green yellow. The discography of Alanis Morissette, a Canadian singer-songwriter, consists of 7 studio albums, 28 singles, and 5 DVDs as of April 2008. The Divine Order of the Fruit of the Loins of the Earth. The Drenched in Sound Ghost. The Effects of Eyesight while Consuming Bacon. The Sunset in the Upside Down Ram. The Egotism of Frankenstein. The Elder Sister Lycon. The Emoticons of Avatar. The SRNN. The Fat Timoka. The Fax Machine Monster of Basildon. The Fire in Oakland, California. The first woman who an army commander's wife became an executive of the National League for Democracy. The first World Wide Web war. The floor is lava. The gentlest that I've heard the chairman of the diplomat behind a half the golden age of bridges, the great dementia-riddled turtle war of 1920, the great Tulsati disappointment of '06, the J-Man was redirected to Jesus, the jelly mustache, the Jezor, another redirect to Jesus, the life that is very good, the long-footed potato, the Main Street hot dog lady, the meat pie guy, the micro sandwich teleportation equation, the Mississauga bluff, the noise beneath the apples. Okay. The number of zombies contribute to traffic accidents in Lima, Peru. The Nati Irishman. The ongoing conflict in Syria recently crossed into the border of a neighbor causing a diplomatic crisis. What was the neighbor's country? The other side of the coin. The Party Monster. The Penguin Anthology of Stories by Canadian Woman. The Pink Horburbler. The Pizza Hacker. The Power to Destroy. The Problem of Defining Sanity. The Role of Clowns in Modern Society. The small select group of actors who, when not using a voiceover in Japanese American luxury car commercials, play the unknowing, naive, taken advantage of drifties of other more savage, advanced, predatorial entities. Bizarre. The Sound of Knees. The Spoonie Experiment. The Story of Toys R Us and Build-A-Bear Workshop. The Subjective Mode of in Ebrian. The Carnivores. The Unibomber Force Flip-Flops. The Vomit Family. The Wikipedia who take this article for speedy deletion will be cursed to die in 11 days with no exception. The CISO who delete this article will be cursed to die in 11 days. This article contains a curse. Anybody who edit or move or delete or otherwise modify this article will be cursed to die in 11 days. There are no exceptions. 12 people were dead for not heeding my advice. You don't want to be the 13%, do you? The whale shark is only a visitor. The woman that pioneered professional modeling in Nigeria. The word parakeet written exactly 254 times. Article consisted of the word parakeet written exactly 255 times. Lies and deception again. The year's work in medievalism. Ugly Japanese girl was redirected to hoax. Violent pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. C. Pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. UK government finally draws up laws. Yeah, autonomous automobiles weather. Your face. You look. Uncle John's front room. Underwater tennis. Un ladio T. Uniluminati. United States Senate Special Committee on Bondage. Unrestricted grammar. Uncial election. Upcoming election anxiety. Urinating tree. Was an article about a YouTuber. User who had this ambiguation. Using or carrying a firearm or destructive device during and in relation to a crime of violence, or possessing a firearm or a destructive device in furtherance of a crime of violence. Valley of blew up Chuck Norris. Vampire potato. Various devices in a computer. Vatican City at the 2016 Summer Olympics. In case you were curious, the Vatican does not send athletes to the Olympics. Veritable monsters, very cool illusion, very creepy disturbing children's cartoon banned from TV. Video games in the 18s, video games that announce future war. Violet Bonds, Viral Deity, Vodafone Dog, Vote for Bombs. While Abdel Hamid first article, Waffle Man, Waffle Whales, waiting for another hair beside a tree stump. Walk with a shark, Walrusism, Watershed. WBYCEIYDBO. We will buy your car even if you don't buy ours. A promise given by some car dealers. WCW, WCW, WCW. That's WCW written 28 times. Weapons of math distortion. We did not invent the algorithms. The algorithm consistently finds Jesus. The algorithm kills Jeeves. With God. With Dism. Wicked pedopista closes. Welcome to the youngest country on earth. We're donkey. Werewolf with robot hands. We can travel faster than light if universe reached light years across in a split second. Whack your ex. What are the uses and abuses of cinema? What color is a turkey egg? What happens in the last Harry Potter book? What is chess? Review. What is God? What is mathematics really? What is multi-room AV? What is the difference between a wizard and a warlock? What I watched on TV last night. What language do they speak in Persia? What life saver? What portion of an article is not editable? What shall we put on the Christmas tree? What was I just thinking of? What were they thinking? The 100 dumbest events in television history. What you can do with Nutella. And furthermore. Will's entertainment later. Plus Will's entertainment later. Will Wondering. We're getting our letters from the school. When did Tuscaloosa start and end? When is FIFA 18 coming out? Where to buy and what leases are being added? When will the Earth leakage relay sensor cut off the electricity prefix? When you don't know, you ask me, or I'll find you and your mom, and even if you tell your brother, I'll kick that ugly fat boy's ass too. Where did I come from? Where does autism come from? Wonder the turtle family. Where is the outermost part of the earth? Where was the first hamburger made? Which Backstreet Boy is gay? Who is better, New England Patriots or the Steelers? Who is Iran's leader? Who was the first lady judge of Punjab and Haryana High Court of Chandigarh? Who wrote the Bible? Who wrote the Bible? Who wrote the Bible? And who wrote the Bible? Why do homeless people like Barack Obama? Why do men have terrible presents? Why do people have sex? Why do have homework? Why Fort Pitt is Fort Pitt? Why I want to be king of Australia? Why is everything on the page like this? Why is football called football? Why G2 does not participate with girls and ladies? Why not to sleep in a bamboo forest? Single sentence. Because the bamboo will grow through you, resulting in death. Why Wikipedia is so great? Why Wikipedia is so slow? Why won't my parakeet eat my diarrhea? Well, why you can't cross your legs in church? Which chemical used in a rice puller? Wi-Fi pineapple, Wikifish, Wikitist, Wiki manifesto links to possible corruption, Wiki link to your submission, or red link to where you intend to write it, Wiki sort of simplified use of tables, Wikipedia. Oh, it's actually Wikipedia. Yep, that's right. Wikipedia commentary or believe in broad spectrum talk. Wikipedia commentary or making fun of Britannica. Wikipedia is a dictionary. Wikipedia is host. Wikipediaing. Wikipedianity. Wikiphobia. A most perilous disorder wherein the subject which involves holds dear an irrational fear or distrust for Wikipedia. Wicked Lizard. William and Edward's excellent adventure. Will Julia go out with Michael again? 1 o'clock. Witch Prohibition Act. Wooger. Woo 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 wah woo wah. World's second largest bowl of Anna Nicholas Smith's Navelin. World Beer Drinking Championship. World Domination Industries. World of Jeans. World Antique Ships. Written backup lyrics. Blue by Roy Orbison, Black and White Night. Red was redirect to Dio Brando. Agony of the Queen of Air. Y chromosomal Noah. Yeah, by my icing. Yeah, combing. Yay, drugs. Yeah, old death only. Ye. Ye. More like yeetus, deletus. You're from bombos. You're dumb. You can save the world in sweatpants. You can throw an elephant at me, and I would be flat as a pancake. Yummy tummy. Z-bomb. Zenrefied. Zepart. Zia Town is a small town in the rainforest of Liberia's Grand Gede County 3 and serves as the administrative center of Konobo Statutory District, one of the country's districts which form the nation's political subdivision. Zombie commute. Zombie pirates. Zombies at my girlfriend. Zombucks. Zoomfluff. Was a redirect to Cheetah. Sun for land. Nonsense. And it's finally done. Damn it.